What's up, guys? It's Broman. We're back. We're sitting in queue for Rumble, and we're talking about something. And I'll tell you what we're talking about. Look at me in my eyeballs. Look at them. You see them? We're looking at my eyeballs, okay, dude? New meta. Hotfix today. Very small download. Everybody got it right away. And let me tell you something. As I look at this amazing Hopscotch Pilgrim, holy shit, when did I get that? Let me tell you something. It's solid as fuck. I know it's day one, and I know that we don't know how everything's gonna settle about. But I can tell you this. I was killed in the 3 hours I played PvP after this hotfix launched. I was killed by exactly 3 matadors in like 3 hours. Being camped out for special ammo, at least initially, doesn't seem to be a thing that's happening as much, which I am all the way behind. It feels good, man. Primary meta feels like it's being enforced. Now, it may be a little bit shoved down the throats because special ammo is just not around to use anymore, but it is a good thing. Hand cannons feel just like they used to feel in year one, aim-wise, but they don't seem, obviously they still have those range inhibiting factors. The Hawkmoon feels good. Last Word feels good. Ias Luna feels like butter. And a new addition to the team, Suros Regime feels great. The Genesis change feels good. And the Parthian shot also feels good. We're going to get in here and try and kill some people for you, and I don't really know how that's going to go. It's probably going to turn out awful for you to watch. It's going to be painful. But I wanted to give you guys, some crispy gameplay so that way you guys could sort of check it out yourself and see what's there. Another thing that got tweaked, and we can talk about this while we're playing, and we'll do a little bit of dual commentary about this. The other big thing that sort of changed while these things went through is the changes that were made to Blade Dance accidentally got applied to a whole bunch of other skills, including Cauterize. Basically, any other healing skill in Destiny. Oh god, he's gonna get me. Oh god. Oh, he got me. I did that on purpose. Any other skill in Destiny that does health regen now operates the way that the change would have it operate on the Blade Dance, which is kind of cool and maybe kind of not. I don't particularly feel one way or another about it. It's just interesting. I didn't notice too much of a change when I was playing with my Sunbreaker earlier. With Cauterize, it still seemed pretty strong. I don't like how big this map is for Rumble. It seems very big. Like, I can't find anybody, and I want to shoot this guy, and I'm just running around, and we're going to have one primary gunfight. And I got killed by secondary guys. You probably just picked that up. I don't know. But you can tell, hopefully, by the only kill I got with the Suros regime, that, the time to kill on the Suros and any other high-impact auto rifle is definitely decreased to the point where it's competitive. The Suros feels great, I would argue to say, even though things aren't kind of all sorted out yet, it's going to be a really top competitor for what you want to use to kill the dudes in the face for a long time to come. 37 crits are nothing to shake a stick at. And even though the health regen doesn't seem to be as powerful as it used to be, we're definitely still getting a couple of crispy improvements. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this guy's gonna run. I feel you, bro. Oh! I tried to fucking. So I know what you're thinking. You can't really hit up that hot and crispy shotgun anymore. So what am I gonna do? Sidearms. Very relevant option at this point. Sidearms are going to get the job done. I've heard a lot of complaining about the potential for people just rushing with sidearms and sort of destroying people. I currently don't see that sort of working out in anyone's favors. If you try and rush someone down with a sidearm, you're still going to be running into a whole lot of primary fire, which is actually lethal now. So as you can tell. Ooh, Red Death. Which is actually a lot more lethal than it used to be. So the primary fire isn't something that you want to be, cramming your face into. Tactically, obviously, shotguns and snipers are still high threat when they're out, but because they're not out as much, you don't really seem to have to deal with it. And the second you manage to kill someone, even if you trade while they're running a secondary, you don't have to worry about that person coming back with another. And oh god, he's so strong. God damn it. You don't have to worry about that person coming back and embarrassing you with the super, or killing you again with the shotgun, because now it's gone. The other big change that has been made, or the big problem that people seem to have, is like when you're playing big team games, hey, yo, all these people are crowded around special, and then I can kill them. Isn't that not fair? Personally, I just think that it's super hilarious. I don't really have a strong feeling about, oh my god, I would love to be able to see more than one person every 5 minutes on this map. Just one person, just to like say hello, to let me know that they exist. I tried, dude. I tried, but there's no way. That Parthian shot's super strong now. Super strong. We're also illustrating how quickly you can get melted in the face when you get shot with stuff. I'm really partial to the Parthian shot. You can pick this up at the Vanguard vendor right now if you want. It seems like a really good vendor choice. I know like the vendor Hawksaw was something that everybody really got down into. Oh my god. Oh! The vendor Hawksaw was great, so it was a nice little go-to. I think the vendor Parthian shot's also a nice little go-to that you can pick up moving forward. Oh, I tried! If you're just sort of looking for something to be a little bit competitive. And this guy with his Red Death, man, he's actually showing me up. I hadn't gotten to test the Red Death very much today, mostly because I accidentally deleted my Red Death. And when I say accidentally, I mean 100% on purpose. Synthesis in my face. Because I thought that I had 2 of them, but I actually only had 1 Red Death because I am stupid. Needless to say, I very much regret that, but hey, there we go. We got a Pedro Predator, and now we don't have to worry about him and his stinking sidearm or sniper action anymore. Oh god, so much heavy. Oh god. Okay, all right, we're fine. We're good. Almost ate it there. Almost ate it. Come on, bro. There it is. I got rocketed. Torrent's Bellows, man. Torrent's Bellows. So I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, Broman, listen, I get into a primary fight. What's Trials going to be like, That's the other big question is, how's Trials of Osiris going to play out with all of this? Well, let me tell you a couple things about Trials of Osiris. Number one, special ammo is going to be wiped between rounds. So round 1, obviously, oh god, get him. Okay. Round 1, obviously going to be, a special fight, as you're used to. But rounds 2 and 3, 4 and 5, proceeding, are also going to be a little bit different, primarily because you're not going to start off with special. And if you want to camp out the special, it takes 45 seconds, which is actually a pretty long period of time for you to pick up some special. Also rounds are reduced to 90 seconds, which I think is a great move. It could definitely reduce the amount of scories camping that's happening. And perhaps that's why Bungie didn't directly address scories in the stream. They were just like, yo, if we have scories in the stream, like, then people will be like, blah, but maybe they just didn't address those changes. Maybe they didn't feel like they needed to change scories because they reduced the round timer to 90 seconds. Now, that's still yet to be seen because obviously you're going to be able to build super. But maybe with the reduced round timer and everything, it won't be as much of a problem. Or maybe they're trying to force scories into like a really specifically functional state where you have to, if you use your super, that's sort of it for the scories farming for the dealio. Oh god, I'm so terrible. Oh my god. I need to advantage on this guy. Oh jeez. There we go. Oh, I should have reloaded and blasted him. Could have. It's the worst game of Rumble you guys have ever seen on YouTube, let me tell you. Oh man. Oh, why do I have potato aim? Oh god. Oh, that was really embarrassing. The left side of that guy's face is just so dead, dude. He does like this side. Man, the air next to his head is just totally dead. He has no life left. Probably gonna just, you know, go home, maybe, you know, take some pictures, tell us mommy he beat Broman in a video game. I hope so, because, like, honestly, my mom would be proud if you beat me in a video game. She'd hit you up. She'd be like, listen, I heard you kick Ben's ass. Way to go. I'm proud of you. He needed to be taken down a notch. Cosmic Reaper with the respect. He's very happy with how that turned out. He doesn't know he's about to be immortalized in this new meta video. So we got the Parthian shot. I know what you're thinking, bro, man. I'd love to see some. I'd love to see some crispy hand cannon gameplay. And let me tell you something. We're gonna give you that right now. We'll see if we can switch to the hand cannon, switch to our IS Luna, and take this in for the win right here at the end of the match. I highly doubt it, as I am an extremely low skill player, almost one of the most low skill players you'll ever encounter in this video game. And yet, the hand cannon is just too crispy. Feels good, man. Feels good. All right. There we go. There we go. We're going to hope someone's on the other side of this portal. No, not crispy enough. Not crispy enough. There we go. Boom. Hand cannons, man. They are beyond crispy. And there you go, guys. The new meta is so primary heavy that even somebody who is horrible, like myself, can kind of have a little bit of fun. I highly recommend checking out the new meta. I think it's a great time. That's why I couldn't find anyone. It was 4v4. But there you go, guys. This is a little bit of a preview of auto rifles, a little bit of a preview of the hand cannons, a little bit of a preview of pulse rifles. It was a good time, man. It was a fun little matcherino there. We're going to dig in a little bit deeper in the next few days. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to enter the giveaway that's going on for this February and March. We're giving away 7 Nintendo Switches. They're amazing, and, you know, I'd love to give you one. All you got to do is click the link below the stream for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!